Well then, here we are. Tank hasn't been done yet. Mess on the bench. Usual story. My goodness gracious me. Look at all that clobber over there. Anyway, apart from that, we've now got the bike up and running. It all seems to work quite well. An awful lot of fiddle farting about with the carburation and the timing, I might add. I think combination of the two sort of upset things, but hey ho. Bit disappointed with the carburation because actually I've gone back to a 40-year-old carburetor, which belonged to that old TR5T in the corner there. Anyway, threw it on, adapted everything, and the old girl started up first go, so I was quite pleased with that. Very disappointed with the Mikuni, but I haven't given up on it. Yes, it's now got a, oh look, there's me in the background there. Now got a dinky little mirror on it with a swivelly job, so that when you're out in the nasty bits you can do that and supposedly, you know, do your makeup or not try and get your mirror ripped off by a bush or a tree or a rock or whatever it might be. Yeah, it's gone together quite well. I'm really quite pleased. The got a new chain on there and so on and so forth. Slight tinkly noise coming from the silencer, and I thought, oh, that must be some kind of weird resonance, something or other. In the event, it turned out that there's a bit of loose baffle in there which I cannot get out, so it's going to be tinkling around until it finally falls out. Registration goes, that's all sorted, all legal now. Gearbox is really quite nice. I thought for a minute it was going to be very stiff, but no, that was fine. There's a few new bits in there which made me think initially it was going to be awkward, but in fact the clutch was the problem. The clutch was dragging, and now that that's sorted, I've put steel plates in there, some old steel plates I had lying around instead of the aluminium one, and that seems to be working really quite nicely now. Quite light, responsive, and it clicks in and out of gear quite nicely now. Yeah, so that's really just about it. I've got a Morgo oil pressure gauge there, and it runs up to 80 on cold and then drops down to about 60, between 60 and 70 when it's warmed up. So that's looking quite good. That seat is a little bit too wide, but it came off another bike, so it sort of made do for the minute. And that's yeah, we're all ready to rock and roll now. One day we'll be let out and work and chase around and do things. And there's my old girl, the old TR5T, which is yes, looking a bit grubby at the minute. It still hasn't been cleaned from 2 months ago, but 2 punctures and lockdown sort of stopped me doing anything to it. Anyway, I'll leave you now, and gosh, 3.5 minutes, far too much talking. Anyway, we'll speak again soon. Have a lot of fun, everyone.